Hey friends, welcome back again. So I'm on my last part of my ITR filing, that is income tax return filing under section 44AD, that is under on if you're filing under presumptive basis. Okay, so in my previous video we have seen that there was a tax payable of 20,960 for which I was making the online payment, net banking payment. So now my receipt has been generated. I have made the payment of 20,960 rupees. Okay, so this is my acknowledgement for making the payment. Okay, so I received this acknowledgement. All right, so you can see 20,960. Okay, so just go to ITR again. Now go to tax details. Fine. So in that tax details, you can see the last details of advance tax and self-assessment tax paid. So here you have to fill up the details. Now BSR code. Okay, so yeah, the BSR code will be, click on this receipt. Okay, so here you can see your BSR code. It is 6390340. 6390340. Okay, 6390340. All right, then date of deposit, which should be the today's date because we made the payment right now. All right, so they have given us the format also for date, so 12th of November. Then challan number is nothing but it will be over here, 01499. 01499. All right, then tax paid. So we paid the tax exactly the amount which was payable, 20,960 to 0960. All right, so again save draft. Okay, so my draft has been saved. Then taxes paid and verification, just go to this and you can see that my whole taxes has been paid and this is the refund amount, 10 rupees. Okay, so it was just rounded off the figure. Nothing to worry about this refund. When we will get the refund, you will get your refund. Okay, so there's no problem to verify that when you will get your refund. Okay, so this is all about how you paid your taxes and how your taxes became nil. Okay, again I will just go to in tax details. Just we will confirm that whether we have filled up all the details. Now go to business profession. Okay, I will just confirm my balance sheet once whether I have entered exact amounts or not. Okay, because we are submitting it to government, so we should be very careful regarding that. Okay, and I will just confirm it once. Okay, so it was 3169,751. Yes, I'm having that value. Then 401,590. Yeah, then 1006676 was my creditors. Yes, and 60,600 was my provisions. Yeah, it is right. Then fixed asset was 1143,360. Yes. Then investment 33,47,000. Yeah, we will just confirm it once. 33,47,571. Yes. Then cash in hand is 829. I just want to change this figure. Okay, I will round it off to nearest to 0. And balance in bank is 122,667. 122,667. Okay, now you can see that whether your profit and loss is showing exactly the balance transferred, because sometimes you make the changes. Okay, we have to change the profit and loss account also. And enter the exact figures, because now only your capital account will change. Okay, because we are transferring a profit to capital account. And then our total will be matched. Okay, so if you're making any changes while filing your income tax return, then nothing to worry about that. Okay, so I will just go to capital account and I will see what is my actual figure. Okay, it is 34,85,817. My balance is 34,85. 817.96 it is, but we will just confirm that whether our balance is matching or not. So total asset is okay.